Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. So here we are at the double door boxcar. What I've had to do is recreate the double doors. Had to recreate the slide down here for this area. And you notice I did recreate it with styrene because I could not find a good enough metal to recreate this area. Recreate that slide lip. But I was able to recreate it with some styrene, so at least it's preserved. Now the doors are not operational anymore, just because of this slide rail up here was really messed up, and trying to keep as much originality to the car as possible is the reason why they're no longer operational. As you can tell right here, I put some glue in back behind there just to stop the doors from, make sure they didn't come open. This will be sanded down so it's nice and flat all the way across, get a flatter profile. And this side, I just had to recreate the doors and do the same thing as this right here, give it a more modern day look. When I go to paint it, it will be in the two-tone blue for the excursion train, and all the ladders, of course, will be in the orange. Have the orange striping on it. Handrails, grab rails. I did get the roof painted in the stainless. Recreated that grab rail. This one over here. That one was original. This one's not. That's one I recreated. But looking at the dimensions, that's correct. That's out of scale. But like I said, I wanted to stay kind of pretty much original to the design of this. I recreated the catwalk. I'll have to fill this in right here so there's no gap. And this area right here. As you can tell, the pieces kind of blended together, but that's all right. I can work with that. Now the pitting in the metal, I don't know how well you can see this. There is several areas. This was extremely well cleaned and lightly sanded before it was painted. This is not bubbles in the paint. This is actually in the metal itself. And the only way that would be able to correct it would be rip the roof off and either create or try to find another one, original. And I didn't want to do that. I wanted to try to keep as much of the originality of the car intact. Paint wise, that's going to change. That's a given. But as far as the metal skirting and what was on this car originally, I wanted to keep on that. The trucks are the Menards metal wheels. These were an extra set that I had here at the house, and they've actually worked out really good on this particular car. Again, I will have to come in here and shave down the bolsters on both ends, and that'll help lower the height. Maybe that much. A little bit more. And it'll bring this down a little bit more and match up. So that will be done. And that will all be painted. But I'm not going to do that in this video. But I will do it when I get home, and then we'll get this thing painted up and striped up. I haven't really decided how wide I want to go with these stripes. If I want to go right in between here with the light blue all the way across, that's an option. But not really too sure, because then you got a wide, a thin stripe, thin stripe, thin stripe, thin stripe. So I just got to kind of decide how I want to do that. And yeah, I'm looking forward to getting that one on the rails with its two other sister cars, the two reefers, and the other car. And then this will be my 60-foot automotive car, because that's what these were originally designed for, automotive parts. So yes, it's coming along good. And don't know how well you're going to make this out, but I have started my roster. And right now I'm doing a rough draft of it. Just kind of rough draft before I do an actual, because I want to get some like yellowish type paper, get that old time look. And we have right here XATSF number 10460 double door boxcar, 60 foot. Duty service freight / excursion service. Rebuilt NDM shop, San Luis, Mexico. F&M, we're going to renumber it number 4060. So there I go. But once this is just going to be a rough draft of the freight, rough draft of the passenger cars. I'm going to do all the rough drafts before I finish it out. And then we'll start on the locomotive list. But as always, keep the shiny side up, rubber down. I'll see you on the road. Please hit like and subscribe.